Hello everyone, this is CA Shrejal and I welcome you all to my channel, The Commerce Bench. Today we are going to talk about vacancies in India Exim Bank. This is the Export-Import Bank of India, right? It's a very famous bank and you have to apply online over here. It's going to be an online application. So let's look at the details. So here you can see the last day of applying, 15th April 2025. You have to apply before this date. They are going to take a written examination which is tentatively scheduled in May 2025. The first position that we are going to talk about is management trainee, research and analysis. Although there are other positions as well, however, we are going to focus on the vacancies that are related to commerce field. Okay. So for management trainee research and analysis, the essential academic qualification required is post graduation in economics with a minimum of 60% marks in both your graduation as well as post graduation. Okay, so minimum 60% marks is required in both graduation and post graduation, and a PG in economics is required. The total number of positions for management trainee research and analysis is 5. You can see over here. The next position that we are going to see is deputy manager, compliance officer. Okay, so you have to be an associate member of ICSI, that is, you have to be a company secretary and also should have completed regular graduation with a minimum of 60% marks. Please note here they have asked for regular graduation. That means if you have done any correspondence courses or distance learning courses, then that would not suffice. Regular graduation is required. Additionally, if you have done an MBA or an LLB, then you would be preferred over other candidates. Then for work experience, they have said that a minimum of 1 year of experience is required in what ensuring compliance with secretarial provisions. So you need to have an experience of 1 year in all the secretarial roles. The total number of positions for deputy manager compliance officer is 1. See over here, right? It's 1. Let's look at the maximum age limit now. So maximum age they are seeing on February 28th, 2025. So your age should not be more than 33 years in case you are an SC or ST candidate, not more than 31 years if you are an OBC candidate, and not more than 28 years if you belong to the unreserved category if you are applying for management training. Then if you are applying for deputy manager, that is the CS position that we talked about, then maximum age limit is 33 years for OBC candidates and 30 years for the unreserved category candidates. Fine. So this age limit has to be seen as on 28th February 2025. One important point has been given for management trainees over here. Please see that after successful completion of training period of 1 year, right? So you will be required to undergo a period of 1 year of training, and after that you will be absorbed there permanently as a deputy manager. And during the time of your training, that 1 year, you will be getting a monthly stipend of 65,000 rupees. Post that, when you become a deputy manager, then your scale of pay would start from 48,480 rupees. This is your basic pay. This is also for the CS position, right? So deputy manager, whether you have come from management trainee path or you have been directly employed at this position as a CS, you are going to get this as your basic salary, 48,480 rupees. Apart from that, you will be getting other allowances, perquisites and benefits. Let's look at the application fee now. So if you are a general category candidate or OBC category candidate, then you will have to pay 600 rupees for applying. And if you belong to the SC, ST, PWBD or EWS category, or you are a female candidate, then you'll just have to pay 100 rupees, fine, as application fee. Next, the selection procedure, that is going to comprise of a written test as well as a personal interview. Written test, I've already told you that it is tentatively scheduled in May 2025. Another important point over here. So if you have been selected as deputy manager compliance officer, then you will have to sign a personal bond for rupees 3 lakh, right? And that you are going to serve the bank for a minimum period of 5 years from the date of joining the bank. So minimum you'll have to serve the bank for 5 years, and if you do not do that, you'll have to pay liquidation damages of rupees 3 lakh in case of deputy manager compliance officer. Then next point is for the management trainees. The management trainees, if selected, will have to execute a personal bond of rupees 3 lakh to serve the bank for 1 year as management trainee. So 1 year training you'll have to do if you are selected and you decide to join. You will have to complete that training, and even after that, you will have to sign another bond for serving the bank for a minimum period of 5 years. Let's talk about the structure of the written test now. So you are going to have a professional knowledge test, which is going to be completely subjective, right? It's going to be descriptive. There will be no multiple choice questions. So in part one, you will be getting a question that will be compulsory for everyone to do, and maximum marks will be 40. In part two, you will have 8 questions. Out of that, you will have to attempt any six, right? And this will contain 60 marks. Total time you will be getting 2.5 hours to complete the test. Total marks are 100. After that, based on your performance in the written test, they are going to call you for the interview. And your final merit list will be prepared on the overall performance that will be based upon your written test as well as interview. So written test is going to have 70% weightage in the final merit list preparation, and interview is going to have 30% weightage. As far as your application process is concerned, so I am going to give you all the important links in the description box. So if you have gotten any benefit till now during this video, or if you have watched any previous videos of mine and have not subscribed till yet, please do it. It gives a lot of motivation to me for producing such more videos and useful content for you. So please do subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends so that they can also benefit from this. Thank you so much.